If you're not hearing in the background, probably just pause that. Yeah. If you read a comment, this is What If Deku Was Witty, the remake. Because I see a lot of people not getting interested in that channel, so when this I just make What If Deku Was Witty, like, oh, everybody goddamn like it. So we start off when Deku was born. Remember this? So yeah, start with the pause real couple seconds. Reason why Deku is black and a black hair, because I say Oshashi was black and with black hair and with yellow eyes. So Deku get more same personality than his father, but his sister get more same personality from his mother, Inka Midoriya. So in this world, boys get mistreated. It's not like they're quirkless or something, but some boys just get mistreated because the chance of them having a quirk is so goddamn low. Some people forget boys have a quirk and they get bully feet. So yeah. And they never see this on him. Them doing this. Yeah, they never see Trigger because Trigger the eye deep in his goddamn ear. So yeah. Deku was growing up as a normal kid, not really caring about a lot of that stuff. They don't want to be a hero, they don't want to be a villain, they don't want to do nothing. But Incredibles is seen in our rapping. Because Deku did get real good at rapping. So get in a rapping. So Inko was get real in his dreams, make him be a servant to Azumi. So when Inka did come back home, Osashi did see Deku with his good aspect, and he see Azumi with Inko aspect. So in this one, Inko is the number 3 hero, and also Bakugo is not getting a bender switch. So yeah. Through these years, when Deku did start walking, he started doing chores around the house. And only one person did there for seeing first word, and that was Osashi. So they didn't name Zuku. Osashi decided to name him Whitty Marks. But he decided not to put the marks yet, because you want to wait till you get out of this trash bag house and just call him some witty marks. Till an incident happened. One day when Osashi was driving his car from, let's say, a fish store, it crashed in a tree. So when the cops, the popos come and say, Osashi was dead, Deku was devastated to see his father die. So in the end, have to take up more. So in the end, have to take up PPS and do more chores. So yeah, over 8 weeks, Inko stopped buying him clothes. So he started wearing clothes that can at least fit him and at least grow with him. So he started wearing a white shirt, if you can see from this angle, a white shirt right there, and a jacket, not a jacket, I mean a sweater, and sweatpants. Like, you know that pants were squishy and soft and hot? Yeah, he wear that and he wear some yellow shoes. So his school life was not leading that good neither. People bully him for being black. Racism, yeah. And Bakugo didn't bully him. But Bakugo, they have a sister called So this is a family name for Bakugo twin sister, and his twin sister's name is Lily. Lily. Yeah. Couldn't pick a next name because I do not know a female Bakugo name one can pick. So till then, somebody put a name in the comments so we can know what to call. Well, Bakugo twin sister, also known as Lily. So people bully him for being black, except Bakugo. Instead of Bakugo bullying, they start being best friend. They always agree a little bit Aya and other boys. So one day when they walk on the street, Deku, small sparks is coming Bakugo and with Deku, and they find out they both have explosions. Explosion. But let's make this one different. Instead of instead of Aizawa can at least look at them and cancel them correct, or they just could canceling cough on them on. Then they're not the quirks. It is quirks, but they're evolving so they can't get rid of. They stick till they just die. So yeah, then finally said they have quirks, explosion. So then coming Deku will stick a bit more early and do chores. Yesterday Bakugo cleaning was so good. Lily couldn't leave the nasty up because she did like her room nice and she was hanging out with Yazumi. So yeah. Then Deku and Bakugo finished their chores a little bit more early and they left with O's. Deku are wearing this shirt. Deku's wearing this shirt. Everything. Because every time when Inko come home, yeah, Deku save up enough money to buy these pants, these shoes, this jacket, and a white merino. That's all in here wear. If you want to wear something else, you just clean it and just wearing gray jacket and some black and gray shirt and a gray pants, and enormous shoes. So yeah. So this is when there were like 5. No, this is when they were 7. When they start activating their quirks, doing training. Then train with their quirks and they start knowing how to properly use them. Bakugo finally say, if in sweat you have Ico like in cannon, Ico bomb crap. But Deku one work differently because everything Deku can make explosion in his hand and feet. And also, yeah. They don't find out about he fuse on his head. That can come in later. So yeah. Then they decided not to be a hero but a vigilante. Their vigilante name was X Killer Explosion, obviously Bakugo, and also Whitty. Because and Deku's name will be Whitty. Because yeah. Because Inko knows hey boys not have quirks, so yes, you're not gonna think say somebody named Whitty obviously means Zuku. So yes, Deku go by in code name also known as Whitty. Because everybody just call him Deku. And his father just call him Whitty. So nobody will go recognize it. So yeah. News reports always say some 2 boys with explosion quirks. We have to find them to reproduce, to make boys have quirks. Government want news and feel of quirks. Some people just want news and feel get explosion. Heroes just want to make them become heroes. We get money and also be very famous next to them. So yeah. So let's think turn being vigilantes. Female Aizawa, see them run around exploding. So basically, everything way Bakugo could do in canon, it can do it 2 times more better. And this is when they were 8. So they don't train in a one year. So yeah. So they were talking how to interfused with them both their both powerful explosion quirks. Aizawa did come and say, "Stop, vigilantes." So Aizawa-chan, well, put them in a state of mind saying, "Why couldn't we just become heroes?" But it never worked. Because Deku, do you want to become a rapper? A rapper. And Bakugo, do you want to become, let me pause this. Bakugo, do you want to become a so-called millionaire? If you prove everybody wrong. And you also do want to become a hero if you prove everybody wrong. So yeah. So I already said, why did you just become vigilante where you could just become heroes? And yeah, they could shut up Aizawa saying, "You literally already know that, idiot. Boys get abused. We don't want to be a part of that hero society. Don't even help boys." So yeah, and Aizawa did say, so why you can just become heroes and just show hopes to boys? Well, it's pretty easy. Because we don't want to. We want to show hope in other ways. Without involving money. You guys ask for money, while we don't. We vigilante don't. So, let's see. If a vigilante in canon, like, let's see. So vigilante like Slipstream, Knuckle Duster, and Stan, all of their quirks except Knuckle Duster, because if you see in the manga, yeah, Knuckle Duster quirk get taken away by Alpha 1. So yeah, those vigilantes are still boys, but they're not very famous. Because Slipstream is still a boy, Knuckle Duster is still a boy, Stan the Killer is still a boy. So yeah. So the Bakugo and Aizawa and Deku get in a huge fight. Like how Deku and Bakugo didn't get martial arts training, we're kind of getting beat, but thanks to the explosion and it cannot be cancelled out, they win. Then Deku and Aizawa time up, call the cops and fake say he's a fake villain. I'm putting a black mask on if you make him look like a villain, and then just run away. So then take off everything we need to wear. And some people theorize that they could be vigilante. They could be part of a Zoom. Again, Katsuki mother, Katsuki parents. But they see them look like boys. So yeah. So that was the kind of so 1 month passed by after that incident. People start theorizing who they can be. Now pause this, we put it on one book. So yeah. Then they think they were girls because they think girls have more quirks. So yeah. So one night when Deku was on patrol by himself, you run into, let me think. Who can I make him run into? You run into Slipstream, yeah. Slipstream, you run into him asking, "Who are you?" Deku said, "None of your so-called business." Wait, what do you mean my so-called business? It's all my so-called business because you are a villain. Villain, vigilante, get it right. Much less, you're just a girl. Girl in disguise is trying to be the famous explosion vigilante. Which one you gonna be? Just a whitty, or explosion killer? When they could just look back at him and just say, "Fuck you, bitch." And they could just jump off a building and just exploding way to other building. So yeah, after searching this ears, they could just say, bitch. It was like, well, look like I should not mess with you. I mean, look like you already have a bad day. So yeah, let's go from Bakugo side. Bakugo meet up with All Might female. Let's say this. After Oshashi died, female All Might come into Inko's life, and female All Might live in Inko's life now. Yeah. So All Might is a female. So don't forget that, because that can be important. So yeah. Well, Bakugo meet up with All Might. Not meet up, accidentally bump him to All Might. All Might say, stop, you fiend. Yeah, if I say right, I think I did. Oh, fiend, you literally run into me. Who the hell are you anyway? Because it looks like you built like a rock. Are you calling me fat? Calling you fat? Sometimes I wish some people was fat so I can at least bounce out of here. If you don't know what I do, me just taking this to make puns after All Might. So yeah. Look kid. I'm right here, so I have to put you in jail. Put me in jail for what? Isn't girl with controlling most popularity? So boys cannot control his popularity with them. So technically, I'm not a crook. You are, motherfucker. And all I hear this Bakugo curse. And I want to say, what did you say to me, little boy? Because Mr. All Might can at least judge after they react. So All Might find out say Bakugo's like, well, I 8-year-old child. I know that's not an 8-year vigilante, but that's an you extremely overpowered. They're not overpowered to beat All Might in one shot, but they're strong enough to beat All Might in like 15 hits. 15. Not 15, 50 hits. So yeah. Then you can 20% of one for all. So the powers are basically like 20% of one for all. So let's get to it, right? I say, we just said little child, and Bakugo say, you hear me? You just a little bitch. A bitch will just take money. And All Might was getting offense, and Bakugo say, smoke scream. I say they have abstract technology as well, but they would create smoke scream. So yeah, All Might get knocked out and they just run away. And I said that all like Deku talk to Slipstream like 1 a.m. Bakugo talk to All Might 4 a.m. I need to sleep off. Yeah. Let me catch prunk. So yeah, this will be the beginning of the new What If. What if Deku was witty? So I guess this is the end. See you guys later. I didn't want to put a song in the background, but I decided to put it in later.